Hello. We're gonna. I think what our plan here is to try and tell funny stories that we've experienced and just tell shit, just fucking make jokes and just have a laugh, really. Nothing too serious. Just fucking get on with it, innit? But I'm Jamie.
Cool, that's nice. I've met you before.
This
And I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, this is just an AA meeting, really.
Alright, go with it. You start though.
I've started.
Yeah, we'll start with the story.
Alright, so the other
So
day...
we went to KFC.
Fuck off. Just put my jacket on, it's a bit chilly. He takes off his jacket. No, so we was in...
Podcast close.
Podcast close. So we was in Wimbledon. We was going to go to Wimbledon Common, right?
Just to nonce about, you know.
Nonce about. No, we was noncing about in a toy shop before.
You were noncing about in toy shop. I was just dragged along.
You weren't dragged
I
along.
always get dragged along noncing with you. Well, let me have a nonce in Oxfam.
Listen, Oxfam has some good shit, you know.
No one's ever said that in the whole world.
I
That's
have.
still alive.
But anyway, we was in Wimbledon having a little nonce, having a little browse. We was going to go to the Common. And we thought before that we should have something to eat. And this is what our story is today about.
This is my story.
And so I weren't really too keen on KFC.
I wanted chicken though.
You did.
I wanted
watch
like a favourite chicken or Morley's. We had to settle for KFC.
You know-
High quality stuff.
Well, to be fair, it was in Wimbledon. There was nothing else high quality about, was there? So we went KFC. And we went in there, and it weren't that busy when we went in there, was it?
No,
There
there
was
about 5 or 6 people. In front of us.
Yeah, and what was it? Was it a Saturday? Yeah, it was a Saturday.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it was a week ago today, mad. And
It all comes together, doesn't it?
some would say full circle.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
And so we went in there, and we was like, we'll go to the touch screens, and we was like, we'll order our food. And
One
then-
was broken for a start.
Yeah, so Mitchell went to one of them. That's Mitchell, by the way. And I went to the other one, and the other one just didn't work. Like, he wouldn't even let you touch it. It gave you no options, nothing.
It didn't even have an out of order sign on it either. The staff knew about it, and they were just like, yeah, no, it's not an us problem, is it?
Would we get paid to fix that or do anything about it? So Mitchell ordered these. Like,
So we was getting the, it was like a zinger burger with the, what's the...
it's definitely not called, is it?
No,
it is.
Imagine. Alright, so we was ordering the meal. It's like zinger burger. You get like these chicken things on the ad. They look really nice.
Yeah, there was like a new set of wings, right? You could get like.
They're not wings though. This is why you got wings. When you don't want wings.
We'll get onto that. So they're like these box of chickens.
They're like big popcorn chicken. I'll describe them.
Yeah.
And they're like different flavors. There's like a peri peri one, sweet chili, and then like a
Inferno, was it?
Inferno.
Yeah.
So that was the meal. It was like a
Like,
zinger
in the
burger.
picture, it looked banging.
Yeah.
Like, it looked really
I
good.
hope so. So you get a zinger burger, some of these popcorn chicken things, chips, a side, and a drink.
Yeah.
So we had one each, and I chose like the Inferno ones, and Jamie chose like the peri peri ones, or whatever the ones was. The ones we didn't choose was the sweet chili ones. So we waited before start. Right, going back to ordering. We ordered our meals, two meals.
2 large box meals.
Yeah.
And like Mitchell's quite like not a fussy eater, but he didn't want mayonnaise in the burger.
No, I'm not getting to that bit yet.
No, but I'm saying like you didn't want mayonnaise in the burger, so you had to customize it on the
yeah,
screen,
yeah.
didn't you? And like I wanted like a certain size, and you know, so we done all that, and it took roughly around 3-4 minutes to order it.
Then I went to pay, and the thing just cancelled my order.
Like it came up on the card machine, like please insert card,
Yeah.
and like you done it.
Yeah,
And then like no beep, nothing, and then it didn't even say to try again. It just kind of
it just
cleared
went
the
away.
whole thing.
Yeah,
So
that should have been our first sign. Or to just leave.
that,
Just of leave.
yeah, just of leave.
Brexit.
Right, and like there was plenty of other places to go, but it was like, you know what, we might as well just stick it.
Try
through.
again, we're here.
Like we were hungry, and now we smelt it, and we fancied this food, like
Yeah.
from what we saw. So we finally ordered again, and it took us a while to customize it, as we
did it all
said.
then. There's sign number 2 that we should have just left.
The fucking receipt came out, right?
Blank.
And just no writing on it. It was
blank,
just,
a
it
piece
just
of paper.
printed a piece of paper. And so we was like, all right, brilliant. So we'll just...
So I just wrote, I had a Sharpie in my bag, and I just wrote an order number on the on the receipt, and that was just our receipt. So we waited like 20 minutes?
Oh, it was a long wait. And like, as we're waiting, there's more people going up to the front to like...
Getting their blank receipts.
to order when there was no one really taking the order. Like, there's only, 6 people working maybe?
Yeah. One of them was definitely a manager.
Yeah, I think the woman was 100% the manager, but she just looked like it was her first day. Like, and there was people going up there to order but they were busy, but they weren't rushing. They were very nonchalant about getting this food to us. So we was waiting, and like, I could tell Mitchell was getting quite agitated from waiting for the food, and so was I. We're hungry now. So anyway, we get to us. They call out our number after about 20-25 minutes, and we're like, thank fuck, this is it now. We can enjoy our food.
There's just one tray in there. We ordered 2 meals, just one tray.
So there's just one tray, right, with 1 burger, 2 chips, 2 drinks, and
The pot of popcorn chicken things. Then
No.
just 2 wings.
no, and there were 3 chips, weren't there? There were 3 portions of chips because you had 2 portions and I had 1.
Yeah, but that wasn't out yet. The first tray, because then they made yours after.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
this is still the first, and then just a what was it you said?
The popcorn chicken thing.
Oh yeah.
Then 2 wings. That didn't order.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
not gonna say we didn't order these 2 wings, am I?
So I said, to her, "Oh, like we ordered 2. Like, where's the other one?" And she went,
Show us the receipt.
and like I got quite pissed off at this point. And I just went, "Well, your fucking machine didn't show. Like, it didn't
Well,
print
he
it
didn't-
out."
He didn't say it that aggressively. But
No, it was like-
we just kind of laughed. It was like, oh, the machine didn't print it.
Yeah, exactly. The machine didn't print it. What do you want us to do? And then, like, her and this guy were kind of like looking at the thing that said, like, obviously it stated that we had 2 meals.
They asked us for our receipt like 3 times though.
I thought I was just taking the piss after a while. But this will become the story of this fucking story. People just taking the piss out of us.
Karma.
So anyway, we tell them what we had, and they kind of sort it out after 5 minutes. And then she gives us our drinks, right? And I've ordered a Lipton iced tea.
At this point, I've gone and sat down because I got my meal.
Yeah.
We both went to the table, didn't we?
No, I didn't go at that point.
No,
I
you
was
did
still working.
because So when Jamie's meal came out, it was the burger, the pot that we thought had the popcorn chicken things
No,
in
it's
it.
not that bit yet.
Is it not?
No,
that's
because
when
I
we
was still
first
getting my drink, and then I went, and then I came back, and then
went.
yeah.
Then I had no idea.
So she just gave us 2 Pepsis. He gave us 2 Pepsis, and I said to him, "No, mate, I've ordered Lipton iced tea," and he went, "Iced tea?" And I went, "Yeah, nice tea." And literally, it was like that for about 3 or 4 times until he gave me this piece of shit iced tea.
Oh, it just tastes like water.
It was water. It was water that smelt like iced tea. That all it was.
Smelly water.
It's smelling water. So anyway, I go to sit down, and I realise that I haven't got my pot of chicken. You know, the main part of this new meal. So I go back up.
No, I want to say first that he got the burger, then a pot that we thought had the chicken in it.
Oh, yeah.
He had chips. Then his side was rice, and we was like, all right, we'll just take the L here. He doesn't have his rice. At least we got food.
Yeah, well, I didn't really want the rice anyway. It was just,
Yeah,
you know.
just the side, isn't it? So he opens the pot and it's his rice. So he doesn't get the popcorn chicken things, which is the main part of this meal that we wanted to try.
Yeah.
So go on.
So I go back up there, and I tell her, I say, "Hey, you haven't given me my chicken. Like, you haven't given me," because I was still under the impression they were wings. So I was like, "You haven't given me my chicken wings." Like, she's like, "Oh, what, the chicken wings, the 2 chicken wings." And I was like,
That we didn't order.
Yeah, and even at this point, if she is misunderstanding me, I pointed to the fucking sign about 4 times. I was like, "No, you see them ones up there that come with my meal?" I was like, "Them ones, that's the ones I ordered." So she gives me this bag, right? And I just know instantly they're not the right things. But at this point, it's been like a 35-minute ordeal, and I am hungry. So I come over, right?
I'm just at this point, while he's at the till, I'm eating my chips or whatever. Then he comes around the corner and he's like, "Oh, she just gave me wings, didn't she?"
So Mitchell died
Oh,
of
my belly
laughter.
hurt, my
His
belly
belly was hurting. I was like laughing and crying and like
Anger.
I was like, you know, when you're so fed up, you just don't want to do anything else. You're like, oh, fuck it, we're just dealing with this now. There's nothing that's going to happen. Like, at this point as well, they're still trying to do about 15 other people's orders.
Are they?
There was one guy in the back just constantly, like, putting the chicken in the flour, but that's all he done.
Well, he probably just needs to put loads of chicken in the flour.
Yeah, but surely serve the people or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what the front of house people are for.
What front of house people?
The two that don't know that gave me the smelly water and the wings.
And so we sit back down and like we're still cracking up and
Yeah.
we're like, you know what, it's been bad, but it can't really get any worse. And then Mitchell lets me, like, as a nice friend that he is, tries one of these chicken things.
Oh, before I start, these things look shit. So if you've seen the adverts for KFC at the moment, these little Inferno bites or whatever, they're covered in sauce. They look like they're the kind of things that are cooked in sauce. Like if you go to like
marinated.
Yeah, like if you go to a dirty chicken shop and have barbecue wings, they look like that. Open this pot. It's like oversized pale popcorn chicken with sauce obviously just dripped on afterwards or before. There was a lot at the bottom. It looks like the chicken's been put on top. So I had one and I'm thinking to myself, this isn't that hot. I've definitely had it before. Then I offer some to Jamie and I'll say to him, I was like, I've had this before. He's like, it's sweet chili. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just the one we didn't want.
Yeah, and
sweet chili.
it was okay. It was.
No, it was a bit much, a bit too sweet chili.
It was just the whole experience was actually quite traumatic. Like it was like we're laughing then and we're laughing now, but like
Because it's funny.
it was the worst service I think I've ever received in my whole
I just
life.
want to say, me and Jamie both worked in food before, so we know what it's like being on that side of it. So we're not just some cunts who are like, oh, this is the worst service I've ever had. But it was just genuinely the worst service we've ever had.
I don't want to be horrible and say that these people are thick and stupid, but to mess up a fucking order that much.
But it's because they just don't give a shit.
But it's not even about giving a shit. It was just we'll chuck anything on a tray and just give it to them.
To be fair, we did just take it, didn't we?
Yeah, because
at some point we just gave up. So
yeah, but as I said, after about 35 minutes of ordering, waiting, going through the ordeal, getting the drinks, getting the shit that we got, and then like we finally ate it, right? And my chips were quite cold, not too cold.
Just not nice.
The burger
KFC's never nice. I don't know why I ever go back.
I don't know why we went there then. Even before we went in there,
it always made me feel shit afterwards. Can't wait for KFC.
And I remember saying to you in there, I was like, this is what Colonel Sanders envisioned
Yeah.
from the get-go. It's just, this is what he wanted his enterprise to be.
It's not Darth Vader. I'm just imagining, just instead of Darth Vader, just Colonel Sanders. Just, instead of stormtroopers, just people in aprons and hats.
Just with the lightsaber, just slaughtering chickens, just left, right, and centre.
Just fucking meat cleaver.
A what?
Oh, don't worry, my joke was not funnier than yours. I was gonna say some mini fillet.
Yeah, to kill the chickens, you need a mini fillet first. That's the age-old question. What came first, the chicken or the mini fillet?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. But it was an ordeal, and I mean, I recommend never going KFC.
Fuck KFC. Boycott.
No, KFC can be good, just not the one in
it?
Wimbledon.
Oh, they're all the same though.
Nah.
I always say that I'd rather go to a shit chicken shop than KFC.
Well, at least you know what you're gonna get. Like, at least you know.
Now we know what we're gonna get. At KFC.
And the thing is, I remember KFC being back in the day, like the chicken was nice and like crispy and
It's
like,
just bare greasy now.
it's
Like,
greasy.
that's why I
The
always wanna
burgers
take a
are
shit afterwards.
yeah, the
like,
burgers are so processed and cheap.
Oh, you fucking vegan. Extinction Rebellion.
Yeah.
Vegans only eat unprocessed meat.
Yeah, vegans only really go to KFC and get the new chicken box out.
We like the free range chicken. I am a vegan.
I don't want none of your processed shit. I want proper vegan chicken, please.
I hate that vegan chicken nuggets are an actual thing.
Why?
Because it's not chicken nuggets, is it? It's nuggets. It's
What if they
vegan
called
nuggets.
vegan nuggets?
That would be fine.
But
Like
it's-
vegan sausage, vegan burgers, but it's like vegan chicken nuggets. It's not though. Or like vegan fish fingers. Just fuck off. They're not fish. It's not chicken.
How can you get vegan fish fingers?
Exactly my point.
But how like...
I don't know if that's a thing I might have just made up. You're welcome, Whole Foods. Or corn.
Or corn. But the thing is, like, vegan stuff is good. I like some vegan
I've
food.
never had a vegan thing in my life.
So you've never had a salad?
I've actually never had a salad. I don't like vegetables.
When was the last time you had a vegetable?
I have it like I get a wrap from McDonald's, which is the better fast food. I know what I'm getting at McDonald's, so I get like the Cajun chicken wrap. It's like got like jalapenos and lettuce. Take out the tomato because I'm not a fucking retard.
Why don't you just say no tomatoes?
I do. That's why I go to the screen because then I don't have to have an interaction with a real life person.
Yeah, because screens always work out at fast food places.
Do you know what? These whole screens are a blessing in disguise because like you don't have to talk to a person. Because I'm a fuss eater, so I'd rather just get chicken nuggets or like selects, so I don't have to be like, oh no, like mayonnaise or whatever. With these fucking screens, it's just one click away.
Do you think it'd be better if it was all just screens?
Oh yeah, but then a lot of people will lose jobs. But then we just make more bins. People
All right.
So we've solved the unemployment crisis and littering.
So basically,
Jamie's gonna run for Prime Minister.
Because I'll definitely win.
Yeah, well, we've solved the unemployment and littering crisis.
So basically, our plan is to just put a bin every 100 yards of each other, because one, it solves the littering and pollution. Two, it creates jobs for the people building the bins and placing them there.
Building the bins.
No, but manufacturing the bins, you know.
Yeah, because
and
bin manufacturers run out of jobs. It's the people who clean the bins.
That's what I mean. That's what I was going to say. And then it's the people that have to empty the bins as well. Like, it's a whole system.
Yeah, we
set
just
up there.
Boris Johnson eating our heart out.
He's listening to this now.
Well, of course he would. What else would you listen to?
You're going to
Two
see
funniest
tomorrow
cunts in the
there's
world.
bins everywhere and no more KFCs.
Good. I see a thing that you see Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Well, I don't see it, do I?
No, you just sounded really. I'm sure you knew what that was.
Yeah.
I saw a thing like there's like one like pilot restaurant in this country and it's shutting down because it gives money to anti-LGBT.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it giving money to... Right,
It's
so
like
why
a-
is there an organisation that is anti-LGBT? Like, is that their name? Like, ANTI-LGBT? Like, you know what I mean?
Anti.
Yeah, but they probably
Out.
want to spell out
It'd
LGBT.
be long to be. Long to be. You want to say lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender plus.
Just say LGBT.
Stop. So this leads us on to Jesus Christ being a pansexual icon.
So Mitchell said this today, and I want to know the root of it. So go on.
You said you went to church because you wanted someone to love you.
All right, so a little backstory.
Right, let's not open that can of worms.
So basically, no, a few months ago, you know, someone came up to me in the high street that was like, come to our church. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm being a bit lost at the moment. I'll see what's happening. And I was telling Mitchell about this, and he was like, well, why'd you go to church? And I was like, well, I just wanted someone to love me. So he came up with the
I
idea.
was like, Jesus loves you. Like, Jesus loves you. He loves everyone. Then I just thought, he's just pansexual. There's like pansexual. I don't even know if pansexual is the right one.
Yeah, pansexual, where you
of
fuck
course.
anything. What?
Just fuck anything. And that's what Jesus is doing. Why do you think he's got two holes in his hands?
Got a whole new rhythm to hand job and people.
Like he's trying to flap. Like a really retarded bird.
Do you think sometimes you just get stuck and he has to get someone to like hook him off?
Jesus is stuck again.
Jesus, the pansexual icon, stuck on cocks again.
Oh, it's a fucking whole new meaning to nailing him to a cross. But anyway, yeah, Jesus is a pansexual icon because he just loves everyone. Like,
So what does that
that's
make?
what pansexual is.
Do you think?
Yes, I do think. Often.
Do you think Jesus would have accepted homosexuality?
Probably. Like, he's probably like any sane person. He'd be like, yeah, I don't give a shit about them. Right? I've got holes in my hands. Let's go.
To be fair, you never know. Like, well, you never know if he was alive, for one, because
I reckon he was. I reckon. So
I reckon
I have
he
like
was.
I have like a real theory about Jesus, then like a fake one. So my fake one is like he was just a really good magician. But like everyone, but everyone was back then was just really dumb.
So the whole
just think
Christian faith.
Like, everyone back there was really dumb. He like had like a pail of water or whatever. He's like, everyone, look at the sun.
And
Then he
then
just puts
gets
some
that
wine.
wine.
Yeah. He's like, woo.
Just throws a bucket of wine.
Yeah. Everyone was like, oh mad. Then like he just walked through a puddle and everyone was like, whoa. And he's like, yeah, well.
I just imagine them all with like Texas accents or like Nebraska, like, Jesus, how dare you walk over that water?
I'm sure in early fucking Jerusalem, everyone had a Texas accent.
Do you know they didn't?
I can't prove it.
Can't prove it.
Can't prove it.
So you're basically saying Jesus, you know,
Great magician.
the savior of the masses, the savior of the masses, the reason why we have the biggest religion in the world, and also the reason we celebrate Christmas and the reason we have time.
The reason we have time.
No, the reason we have the calendar.
Jesus created time.
Well, he's the greatest magician of all time.
He created it.
He created it. So. Oh, only us could go from KFC to Jesus.
Being a pansexual icon.
And the greatest magician of all time.
But my real theory is, I reckon he did survive. He did survive 9/11. Like, just, I reckon he was alive, but like he did help people, and I think it just like myths and legends, they just get exaggerated throughout like time.
So do you think he was just like a nice guy? And he just went too far.
He went too far. He's just too nice. He went too far.
But maybe he just like he got a loaf of bread for someone one day.
And it was like, in their Texas accent.
He was like,
oh Lord Jesus.
So he got a loaf of bread for someone one day. And next day
you
that
fed my
person
whole family.
that person tells their neighbour, and then it goes on. And you know what hearsay is like? Everyone adds a bit to the story.
So, a bit of a tangent to this whole bread thing. Back in that day, how did they share bread? Because they didn't have sliced bread.
What do you mean?
Well, sliced bread was invented in like the 20s.
Was it actually?
I think so, yeah. Because I saw a thing where Betty White is older than sliced bread.
Yeah, but is that just one of them bullshit things?
I mean, I saw it on the internet, so it's probably true. Okay.
But I mean, like, surely they could have just not cut it, but just tore it off, like, you know.
That is probably what they did, but no sandwiches. It's not a world I want to live in.
What would you have in your sandwich? You only eat fucking chicken nuggets.
Ham and crisps.
Ham and crisps is a nice combo.
Banging sandwich. Cheeky bit of Nutella.
What, all in the same sandwich?
No, not in. Have I had the ham and Nutella sandwich? No. I've had ham Marmite.
Ham and Marmite.
Ham Marmite cheese toasty bangs.
See, cheese and Marmite's alright. But like adding a ham to it, that's a whole new
Do you
dynamic.
know what? You said cheese and Marmite, and for a split second I was like, what the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just like my mind just blank because I was thinking of, you said cheese and like tomato. But like you just didn't say that, so it just threw me off like a good few seconds. I was like, what? It's not real stuff.
It's not real. What is this Marmite? You know they don't have Marmite in America.
It's not the biggest loss ever, is it?
Well, it is to
You either love it or you hate it.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah. They don't have Kinder eggs either because it's dangerous to children.
What?
They don't have Kinder eggs because the toys are choking hazards.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's the most dangerous thing to American government to children.
I'm glad they got a hold of that. Americans
Yeah.
always good at getting a hold of the stuff that's before.
They're really good at catching something before it goes terrible about 100 times a year.
And Kinder eggs, that's the problem.
Yeah, Kinder eggs problem. I'm shocked and appalled that in this country we had Kinder eggs. Our children are out here enjoying chocolate with a nice little toy inside that doesn't really cost much. Not in my country. Can't wait for Brexit. That's my first thing. After Jamie's Prime Minister, we're going to solve unemployment, solve littering, then Kinder eggs are fucking gone.
And on that note, this is the end of our first episode.